The Man Who Fixed Time. In a quiet town nestled between two mountains, there lived an old man named Mr. Io. He was known as the watchmaker of Eberly Street. His tiny shop, filled with ticking clocks, pocket watches, and old timepieces, sat unnoticed by most, except for the ones who needed something more than just a repair. You see, Mr. Io wasn't just a watchmaker. He was a fixer of moments. People whispered that if your life was falling apart, you could visit him, and he'd find the exact second where things went wrong and fix it. One rainy evening, a woman named Tola stepped into his shop, soaked, silent, and shaking. Her eyes were tired. "I lost my daughter," she whispered. "I'd give anything to undo that day." Mr. Io nodded gently, as if he'd been expecting her. He pointed to a dusty shelf and said, "Choose a clock, but choose carefully." Tola's eyes scanned over a dozen clocks, each ticking at its own rhythm. Finally, she reached for a small silver one, quiet, elegant, with a crack on the face. "Are you sure?" Mr. Io asked. She nodded. He placed the clock on the counter, opened the back, and turned one tiny gear counterclockwise just once. The room trembled slightly, and the clocks all paused. Tola blinked, and suddenly, she was back, standing on the road again. The same afternoon, the moment before the accident, her daughter, Kamsi, was about to run across the street. This time, Tola shouted louder than ever. "Kamsi, wait!" The little girl froze. A car whizzed by, just inches away. Kamsi turned around, confused, then giggled and ran back into her mother's arms. Tola collapsed, crying, holding her tighter than ever before. But just as quickly, everything faded again. Tola was back in the shop, the rain still falling, the same old clock ticking. Her daughter gone. She stared at Mr. Io, heartbroken. Why? Why bring me back? Just to lose her again? He looked at her gently. "I can't change time, Tola, but I can give you a moment, a second chance, not to erase pain, but to give peace. You carry it now, don't you? The peace of knowing she heard you. You saved her once." Tears ran down Tola's face, and for the first time in years, she smiled as she left the shop. A clock on the wall struck 4:44, and behind her, the little silver clock began ticking once more. For more stories like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and expect more coming your way. Without you guys, these stories won't mean anything. So thank you for your support, thank you for the likes, and see you guys in my next story.